In fact, consumers in the US could not use the internet legally until 1991, when we passed a Telecommunications Act. I was surprised to hear, Steve Case reminded me of that when he gave a presentation about a year ago. And so the payments part of the commerce platform was never built into the internet from the beginning, from the get-go. No one thought commerce would take place and so what happened is commerce evolved with traditional credit cards, debit cards, and so forth. Now we are seeing the payments platform, the financial services infrastructure being built into the ecosystem. It's called DeFi, decentralized finance, thanks to blockchain technology. And we do believe, we're not a Bitcoin maximalist firm at all. I know that Yassine El-Mandra, who hails from Morocco, he came into the firm fresh from school, the University of Pennsylvania, and seemed a little bit maximalist to me. But we have gotten through that. And now we also have investments in Ether and ETH, which is the grayscale version of it, in certain of our portfolios that will allow it. And Ether, of course, or Ethereum is the platform upon which most of DeFi is taking place, as well as stable coins and NFTs. So we see Bitcoin as the first truly digital global currency, but it is more than that. It is the first global monetary system. Well, last September, it was at $10,000 to $12,000. So we're not even a year, and we're triple that. So really, endpoint sensitivity matters here. And I do think this is right now very, very new to a lot of people. You have a lot of hedge funds, a lot of traders. They're chart watchers, so be prepared. If it breaks moving averages, then it's going down lower until they feel that it's gone down. So you have to be prepared for that. And what we do is we wait. We lie in wait for those opportunities when there's a freak out, and that was a freak out, of course. And we bulk up then. Just know it's going to happen, and that over time, if we're right on how important Bitcoin will become as the crypto world's reserve currency, then it will continue to appreciate, and its purchasing power will go up, unlike fiat currency. Yes, well, with very few use cases, we can see it at $500,000. And we get there any of a number of ways, but one of the ways is institutional asset managers are moving in now, and they have to have a point of view, because crypto assets are the first new asset class since the 1600s, since equities. And the correlation of relative returns, just take Bitcoin to all other assets, very low. The biggest or the highest correlation is to real estate, 0.34, right, for vis-a-vis Bitcoin. So institutions, they have to have a point of view on this new asset class. And we do believe, just like real estate in the 70s and 80s, and then emerging markets in the 80s and 90s, even though that was not that use case alone would get us to $500,000.